As usual. Well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now.
Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Nekomaru. What did that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Peko wanted to protect you.
You?
Shut up! Don't say another word.
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant, I'll come later. For Yuhiko.
Natürlich.
Ah, perfect.
Hey,
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning.
see?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better. Oh, great, that cured my depression.
Ja. Mach doch Sport.
Sei doch mal fröhlich.
Ja, ja. Merkst du selber, wa? Wow.
As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. Akane?
Akane.
I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hiyoko? Ja, Hiyoko hat so eine tiefe Stimme.
Stimmbruch.
I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? Ziemlich gut, da kommt aber noch was raus. I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? Natürlich. But yesterday she was acting braver. Jeder bricht mal.
Yep.
Oh no, she's crying because Nagito's here. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. Yeah, oh, that's the right thing to say.
Ja. Reiß dich doch mal zusammen, Mensch.
You're so decked. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know. What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change in this sudden and drastic.
And then there's this and...
Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird? Oh, now you shut up.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko.
Not what I was worried about.
Nobody was talking about Fuyu.
No, I'm not even gonna say
I
it.
know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's
Your
why that's
mother is
probably
already
Fuyuhiko's
dead.
clone. What the fuck's wrong with this guy?
What drugs are you on? You. What are you saying?
Hey,
Also, hair from Monokuna Nekomaru could be saved. It couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's give that person a warm welcome.
I hate him.
Ich frage Kazuichi, ob er mir nochmal den Schraubenschlüssel leihen kann,
Ja.
ihn ausnocken kann, damit wir ihn einfach nochmal einketten können, ey. Oh
Okay, noch
Gott.
eine halbe Minute, ich sag schon mal Tschüss und ein bisschen. Alles klar, Vanessa.
Alles klar,
Schön, dass
ne?
du da warst.
Jo.
Der Typ einfach.
Alter. Ah. Oh Gott, ey, die Tierstätte wird da so viel Spaß haben, ne? Wenn er dann die Folgen für YouTube macht.
Oh.
Oh, wirklich, von allen Charakteren, ne? Ey, der ist...
Ich habe erst noch so gedacht, okay, er ist ein bisschen weird, aber geht noch.
Ja, aber halt nach...
Mittlerweile, Alter.
Also
der Typ
seit
weiß
dem ersten
Dinger.
Fall, ne, ist einfach komplett unten durch.
Die Hoffnung muss erstrahlen, indem Verzweiflung gesät wird. Are you messing around?
it's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Yet your face is full of lies.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of Ward Ender. The traitor who was hiding among us.
There's no mistake.
Byakuya.
Nagito, how do I explain this to you? With my most polite words.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Du musst erst den Text raussuchen, oder wie?
Ja, natürlich, der Text ist auf der nächsten Seite.
Achso. That's right. Byakuya is alive.
How do I explain this in more detail to you?
Ich meine, ich habe ja selber so meine Suspicion, was Byakuya angeht, also gehabt, ne? Aber jetzt, wo er es sagt, bin ich mir doch nicht mehr so sicher. Einfach nur, weil er es sagt. Aber let's hear him out.
Yeah, that's it. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? No, that's just plain stupid. So I'm not gonna explain to him why he's wrong. Hyoko, you're way more sympathetic to talk to. Just
Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up.
agreed.
I agreed. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore.
Yeah, let's do that.
I
That's
I
way
really
more
agree
generous than I
with you.
had in
Yes,
mind.
yes, okay.
That doesn't sound very gentle.
It wasn't supposed to be gentle.
Did he do something to you?
Daddy, he lied to me about my hero being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater.
Why is he telling such a pointless lie?
I don't know. I ain't being lied to.
Jeez.
I don't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles.
Ja, vor allem der Hals. Das wäre gut.
Oh ja.
It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie?
Yes.
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello.
Sonia?
My name is Ibuki
No,
Miyoda.
it's you.
What the hell happened to you?
And why are you drooling? Why are you having these
It
weird
may be rude
eyes?
of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward for working with. What the hell did anybody did to my waifu?
Ibuki?
Yes, I am Ibuki Miyata.
Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait,
Be careful, Ibuki. Archie is dangerous. He wants to kill you. And what the fuck?
What are you saying? I just want to eat her out, okay?
Yes.
Mr. Hachiman, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me.
He's obviously lying. Wait, is this a dream? Am I having a nightmare? Am I having a stroke? Is that it? Did I inhale some
see.
poisonous gas?
So it was a lie.
it's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Perfect cell?
I never tell lies. Bam! Er kriegt einfach eine Faust ins Gesicht und fliegt weg.
Understood.
I see. So it's not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all.
What the fuck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? No, Nagito's acting normal.
Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
Got it wrong.
That's not it. Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mika Tsumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you see what I mean.
My hand to her forehead? Hands don't go to the forehead. Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life.
I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot! Yes, that's why you're dating her. What is this? This heat is abnormal.
That's right, she has a terrible high fever.
Then could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever, there's no way that's a normal human body temperature.
Also,
Nagito, you too.
Pam, Faust ins Gesicht. Ja, ne, stimmt so.
Das ist, Alter, steh wieder auf.
Ja, Mann. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today.
I knocked my hand into his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
Repeatedly. Bam, 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 bam.
What?
Huh? All three of them had fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency.
My goodness! That's obviously bad!
Monokuma. For him to appear right now, does this mean this is? Says he out loud.
Just a minute.
Whoa there! Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too!
And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps.
Also noch erstmal gesagt, wo wir im Krankenhaus waren, dass halt 4 Krankbetten waren und ein Ersatzzusatz und alles, ne?
Ja, der Storage Room könnte noch ein Ersatz sein, aber wir haben halt 4 Räume. Wenn Fuyuhiko das eine Zimmer blickt, haben wir jetzt 3 weitere Kandidaten.
Also, wir haben Nekomaru, der jetzt auf der Station ist.
Stimmt.
Und jetzt die 3. Das heißt, alle 4 Räume sind besetzt, außer es kommt noch wer dazu.
Na, wieso? Wir haben Nekomaru, Fuyuhiko und 3 Leute, also sind alle 5. Das Ding ist voll besetzt.
Ja, ne, wann werden denn mal so viele Leute besetzt sein, ne?
Wann werden denn mal 5 oder 6 Leute gleichzeitig krank oder tot auf dieser Insel?
Ja.
Ja, toll. Mich wieder in den Arsch beißen, das Grauen. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
Ich meine, bei Akane kann ich es verstehen, dass es halt so das Emotionale ist, ne?
Ja, weil sie scheinbar in ihn verliebt war.
Ja, natürlich, ne? Das ist.
Das
Bei
hat man ja
Ibuki
gemerkt.
ist halt. Okay.
Ja, kann halt ein Fieber sein, was auch immer das sein soll.
Ja, aber auch Nakito?
Ja, Nagito ist so. Bei Nagito sehe ich keinen Unterschied, nicht wirklich. Gut, er hat zwar noch mehr Bullshit gelabert als sonst, aber das erwarte ich einfach nur, dass es sich steigert.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange going on again. Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait.
Oh Gott.
Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you rubber bear!
Nekumaru, are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
No, that's Ranma.
Das war Ram, ja. Aber schöne Anspielung.
You stupid brother! Who the fuck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that! Jeez! Shut up! I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious, energy.
Heaven's Door.
Well now.
Now then, now that I've shut up the notions, let's go back to the topic at hand. So,
Well,
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're also quick-witted.
So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
that's right.
This is a new motive that's given.
What? How's that the motive?
It's the despair disease.
Excuse
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
What?
I'm out. I'm out.
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, they're extremely tiny insect that can't be seen with a naked eye, living on this island.
it's true.
It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. The despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
Then let me tell you about it. Da war schon wieder dieses Rollen in der Stimme.
Well, then let me tell you about it.
Ja, das. Damn it! Damn it!
Ist ja egal. Manchmal darfst du da reinrutschen.
Jetzt habe ich eine neue Stimme entdeckt, jetzt rutscht die halt so mit rein, obwohl ich das nicht will. Kacke.
As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease, Akane was the coward disease, Ibuki was the gullible disease, I guess.
what?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito.
Hey,
It's not like all of you guys are down with the sickness yet.
I get it.
Down with the sickness.
But be careful! Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold. You mean it's contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
hey.
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks.
That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive?
Das wollte ich auch gerade fragen.
Das ist eine sehr gute Frage.
Ja.
Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state?
Isn't this quite a novel idea?
I can't wait.
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
Is there any way to treat it?
Like
Why? Is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that curses your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You bastard! You better stop talking about this bullshit!
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, I'm always bothering you.
Oh my god, she's basically Mikan.
Yeah, I decided, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal regrets somewhere?
Charcoal.
Charcoal.
Wie in Charmander oder Charizard.
Ja, manchmal sind diese, ne, Char oder irgendwie so ein bisschen unterschiedlich mit der Aussprache, ne? Wie das C bei Pacific. Wird auch jedes Mal anders ausgesprochen.
Ja gut.
I'm pretty sure I found some of...
Don't tell him that!
Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put!
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Kamena's a fake name. I'm sorry I kept this a secret till now.
Understood.
I see. She's believing him again, so serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever it is, I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair.
Warte, müssen wir darauf jetzt mal einen trinken?
Nein.
Wenn jetzt bei ihm alles
Nein. It's amazing. You should get it too.
Ich will aber kein Corona.
We all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way.
Well,
He finally shuts up.
let's have breakfast.
Yep, everything's fine now.
Ja.
Whoa, he collapsed!
Nagito.
Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or even before that? I'm so excited about it! I'm such gonna stand around naked!
Bring it on.
Just kidding, I'm always naked.
Da war's schon wieder.
Dang it!
I'm always naked.
Scheiße. Fuck.
Oh, das hat so gut gepasst.
Ah,
Gepasst.
warum falle ich jetzt in die Stimme rein? Warum komme ich nicht mehr in die Monokoma-Stimme? Fuck.
Hey!
Wart.
Na, der Text.
Ach so.
Damn it! Nekomaru's incident just happened and now this?
Aber was passiert eigentlich, ne? Die haben ja jetzt das Fieber. Und die haben richtig Fieber.
Ja, die haben jetzt diese Illness,
Ja. Was aber, wenn jetzt einer daran stirbt, weil, ne? Körpertemperatur geht an einem bestimmten Grad und bis der Körper krachen geht.
Aber Monokuma hat ja auch gesagt, daran leidet man nicht. Ist ja nur, dass die Persönlichkeiten jetzt verquert sind. Also es ist wirklich nur, du bist damit infiziert und die hält erstmal eine ganze Weile an.
Oh Mann, ey. Bitte, dass Ibuki nichts passiert.
Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? Well, it's probably with Nekomaru.
This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth.
So, Ibuki does that sometimes and she's fine.
Ja.
She's right. I've never even seen foam that color before.
Impossible.
Oh, hi, you there too.
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea.
In this case, the color doesn't matter. Let's hurry up him over to the hospital.
Got it, I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey, bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg. Correct.
Hold on. I'll walk, so don't leave me.
Then let's go. with the deceased in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital.
Stell dir mal vor, Akane und Ibuki werden so an die Hand genommen und so, ja, kommt ihr bitte mit.
Ja.
Und der Hachime schleppt Nagito einfach nur so am Bein und schleppt den einfach nur so mit. Dunk.
Aber mit dem Gesicht im Sand, ne?
Der Clown nimmt jeden Stein mit.
But this kind of motive is impossible.
Ja, was genau soll das jetzt genau das Motiv sein? Jetzt einfach nur, oh, ey, diese Personen haben jetzt unterschiedlichen Charakter.
Vielleicht hängt da noch was anderes mit zusammen, was sie unter normalen Umständen gar nicht machen würden.
Naja, aber das müsste doch dazugegeben, also irgendwie keine
Kommt wahrscheinlich noch. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the fuck? Damn it, what should I do? Na, erstmal Medizin studieren, würde ich sagen. Hast noch 10 Tage.
I'm gonna make the infected change their clothes, and then I have them sleep in patient rooms.
Understood.
Understood. So I just have to change my clothes, correct?
I'm scared of changing.
And anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all 3 of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital. Alle 3, Wahnsinn!
Wo kommt denn ihr her?
Damn it, I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired. Permanently. Well, that's a nice way of saying it.
That's, ja.
Bonus points for you. Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes?
Dude.
Kurz, wo dass Sonja das nicht machen muss. I mean, what's wrong with that?
Well,
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? Why? Because of his small dick?
Nagito is a crazy one, so probably there should be someone who watches. And yeah.
There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
Eh?
hey.
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together.
Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Warte mal, wenn wir Teenager und Hamster zusammenpacken, da kommt ein Hifumi raus.
So ist das ein Prequel oder wie?
Wahrscheinlich.
Should we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now and do stuff?
What we need to do from now on.
Eieieiei.
Schatzi.
Schenk uns ein Foto.
Nee, jetzt nicht.
Dann nicht.
Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? Maybe?
Jeez.
That disease sure look dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki are acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have a decency or to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is.
Hey, Yoko. I know, it can't be that easy.
Wow.
Still need a lot of work.
So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure? What do you mean? Info?
Wash your fucking hand.
Approach said that.
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us. So we don't spread. So
Also
they
Lockdown.
won't spread the disease.
Isolate! Ja, Lockdown.
Ja, Quarantäne.
If you can cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even the preschooler knows that.
Oh,
von der
have I
Bundesregierung.
news for you.
Do I have been? Oh yes, you weren't. Your game was developed before that.
But
Yeah, it sounds easy on paper, ne?
Yep.
But still, isn't isolating them a bit too hard? No!
Nein!
No, Hajime, that's exactly what
Hey,
you're gonna
if
do.
everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Nein, Hajime, das ist richtig so.
Hey, hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
Yes!
Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with... Yes!
Bist du aber so doof?
Alter,
Ja, Mann!
Hajime! It's to prevent the killing.
Ja, Mann! Das
As long
auch.
as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, the killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like,
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mika?
Mika's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Oh, weißt du, was ich gerade... Oh. Oh. Wenn diese Disease so mit dir halt dich umdreht, das halt wirklich komplette persönlichen Gegenteil, ne?
Dann könnte sie richtig aggressiv werden.
Die könnte dann richtig aggro werden. Uff. Habe ich das nicht mal irgendwie gesagt, dass jedes...
Ja, aber nicht unter den Umständen, dass das...
Ja, ja, ich weiß nicht in diesen Umständen, aber scheiße.
Oh Mann, nein.
Then why don't you say too?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
That's the point. Always wash your hand.
So I leave the rest of you contact me if something happens.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Guess it's not my problem. Alright, we need to think about a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you!
So I let you handle that, Kazuichi.
Yeah, got it.
fine.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens.
You just don't want to be alone. Nearby.
There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
Is the Tanaka Empire!
No, this is a hamster.
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You.
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
Victory!
Victors!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend! How dare you call my four dark devas of destruction hamsters?
That's
Because they are?
Gee.
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So,
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
you know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
yeah.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
You too. This life of mine is a spare anyway.
Fine then, do whatever you want.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey, hey.
You're really okay with this? And I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I'm sorry we are forcing this upon you like this.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
Probably.
I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
Ja, so ein bisschen.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you.
Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
Bye bye. Do your best and try to stay alive.
Way too chipper about that.
Ja.
And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault, it's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Tch, I can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Thank you for waiting. Phew, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why it's just you two?
You know,
Ah, I know. They must live to get the fruits to bring back later.
not quite.
Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so tough toward their friends.
Well, like I said,
We are equal when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear.
Did somebody say bear?
Dang it!
And so we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are the three people who caught Monokuma's despair disease, Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island.
Aber ist Nekomaru nicht auch noch im Krankenhaus?
An sich ja. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but
Ja, he's got shot by a bazooka. Ja, ich wurde von der Bazooka erschossen. Ja, bin ja wieder auf dem Bein. Alles easy, kein Ding.
chillt am Pool, weißt du?
Ja, war nur kurz kacken. Easy going.
Hab die Granate wieder ausgeschissen.
Ja, ja.
Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do?